Dex, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another footy talk. It's been a minute. What you telling me, family?
Bro, it's been a minute, man. Wherever I go, when's the show back with Rats? Someone must have said you start speaking to Rats instead of Rats to family, bro. But life gets in the way, innit? But first show of the year, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
No, I hear it, bro. Nah, man, big up, man. And yeah, man, big up the chat as well. Nah, I mean, got a lot to talk about, bro. Can't lie, yesterday was nuts.
Crazy.
Champions League, bro. Man said 9 goals, Barcelona, bro. Like, fam, I always choose the wrong game to watch, blood. I swear down. You see me, yeah. Always got my tactical brain on, yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, I want to see a good game of football, 2 evenly matched teams, and that. Man said, yeah, let me watch Leverkusen at Letty, thinking, yeah, man's gonna have to watch Griezmann, Florian Wirtz, and that, bro. And then Barca and flipping Benfica just shooting up the place on the other channel, fam.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy, bro. But I see why you picked that game, because both of them been in good form. I think Atletico had lost the game before, but before that they'd been on a mad run, like 9 in a row, bro. And Leverkusen they're on Bayern Munich's tails in the lead, league. So, bro, I see why you watched that game. Even that game, what, 2 red cards?
2 red cards, a last minute goal, like, and bro, imagine that in a normal day, that would have been a sick game.
Facts.
You know them ones there, 2 red cards, injury time winner. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man would have thought, yeah, that's a game, bro. And then there's 9 goals on the other channel, cuz.
Yeah.
And like 2 penalties or something in that game. Or something. That's a mad thing, bro. Like,
I think lower bags, both. No, more than that. I think 3 or 4, because even
there was bare pens. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bare penalties and 9 goals. Foolishness, bro.
It's
Bro, I
crazy.
see Northside melting down, fam. Lost his mind. Bruv, I think Benfica were ahead like twice or 3 times in the game and still lost.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
Wow.
Telling the whole team to just. I think he told every man to just suck their mum, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Lost crazy. His head was fun. Yeah. What do you think of that? What do you think of What do you think of that comment, Car?
They were 3-1 up and 4-2 up and lost.
Crazy.
Hey, bro, I'd lose it as well, blood. If that was my team, I swear I'd want to fight everyone.
Do you think they got bumped though? I think it was the correct decision. I think if that was a penalty, it would have been a bit too soft, bro.
Yeah, I'll be real. It would have been soft, man. It would have been soft. But you know what it is, yeah? Like, it kind of feels like we need to get out of the mindset of it's soft, because now in modern game, it's either manager saying it's a pen, or it's not a pen now, bro. You know them ones. The amount of times I see the ball hit a man's hand and I'm like, it's never a penalty. But it's a penalty in today's game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no room for like common sense anymore, if that makes sense. Before, refs used to use common sense and say, oh, nah, like, ball hit man's arm. It's like, he couldn't have done nothing about it. Play on. Now, it's like, oh, let me go to VAR. And it's just like, they're trying to make it black and white, like it is or it isn't. But football's not like that.
Literally, bro. Even like the weekend, yeah, you're spot on, because even with the Havertz thing, yeah, like, it might be a pen, but in today's game, the letter of the law, it is a pen. And also fans are funny, because had that been the other way around, do you know how I always give my fair opinion on like a penalty claim or maybe a red card or whatnot? I always say, if that happened to one of my players, I put myself in their shoes. Right. That's how you get your honest opinion on things. When I see people saying, "Oh, we got bumped," I always say, had that been roles reversed, would you be feeling like that? Normally it's mute, bro. Normally it's mute. That's why, bro, I got slated for this year. But you see, there was an incident back in the last season. You remember when Doku like goes into McAllister? Yeah, I went against the grain. I got pelters from my family, so I was like, you know what? My player done it because I feel like he got a bit of the ball and I got corned for it, bro. But I always like to put myself in their shoes. So you're right, bro. And in today's game, I think that's not a pen. And it's like the other day with the Arsenal game as well. Yeah, like it's soft, but it's a penalty, bro. Just accept it. It hits man's hand. And it's not like you see Arsenal fans will do this thing where they try and change up the angles. Every angle shows the same thing. It's not
Kai Havertz thing.
Yeah, the Havertz thing.
Bruv, it's a handball. The wickedest thing them man try to do. The thing is, his arm changed the direction of the ball. A man are telling me it's not a handball. Like, remember the Spurs game, yeah? Where it hit my man's arm and then he conceded, bro. What game was that? When Spurs conceded a goal because they were playing out from the back and a brother handballed it and then they played on. And then
Newcastle. I think it was Newcastle.
That is the most obvious handball I've ever seen not given, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So when refs don't give that, it makes you wonder what these men are smoking. Because Spurs
had one a couple years ago.
We have loads, blood. We get loads of bullshit handball things, bro. I'll be honest. Like, bruv, listen, the amount of handballs that have gone against us, bro. Lissandro had a handball go against us in the Europa League when man turned his back, went to slide, and it hit man on his elbow. He's facing the other way, and then man gave it against us. And then I think we conceded a penalty from that and lost the game or drew the game. Like, shit like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think we might even have gone out. I think we might even have ended up going out the competition because of some bullshit like that, bro. Like these things, bro, we get bumped with these handball decisions all the time, innit? But my thing is there's no consistency, bro. There's none.
Do you know what it is though, actually? Like, the reason why with me, this is how I live my everyday life. I'm not a complainer by nature, bro. Just get on with it. I think most men should be like anyway, bro. But this is why you never hear me, and people in the chat can vouch, whatever platform you see me on, you never hear me whinging about a penalty or a red card because it's incompetent across the whole board. Every club is going to get bumped at some point, and every club's going to have a favor go for them at some point. That's why the only time I'll be furious, bro, is let's say it's the last kick of the game. This is why I think some Benfica fans were furious, because it's literally the last kick of the game. Right? But let's say you've got there's not enough time remaining for your team to change the outcome. Then I kind of hear it. But if a situation happens, bro, at like the 30th minute or the 60th minute, and your team has half an hour to rectify it, and you're still just going to blame that decision, nah, man, nah, I can't really hear
because
that.
decisions go against you in football matches probably every match, bro.
Exactly,
single
bro.
match.
That's the way I see it. So when I just hear man complain, like I just think, you know what, things are gonna go against you, things are gonna go for you, but at least you know it's not just you. Yeah, there might be a team that gets it more than the other team, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, bro. You have to get on with it. That's just the way I see it, bro. That is just the way I see it. But yeah, I think you see what I think of this Barca team, yeah, like they kind of I shouldn't compare the two, but in the sense of their output, they remind me of Spurs, where there's no problem scoring goals. They're scoring 2-3 goals a game
they can
on average.
But
Goals
the
as other way, bro.
Too open, innit? It is
Crazy.
Yes, Angeball, blood. That's what it is, bro. I swear down. There's definitely a lot of similarities, bro. It's Angeball, bro. It's high risk, high reward, innit? But them man are getting their head bust too easy at times, bro. You're not meant to concede 4 goals to Benfica, bro, regardless of where you're playing, bro. They could have been playing on the moon. Them man ain't supposed to score 4 goals past you. You're Barcelona.
Bro, 3 in the first half an hour as well.
Yeah,
and this is why when Flick was at Bayern fans had their concerns with him, because I think he's the one that he won the treble with them, innit? But sorry, not that season. The season after, they just started to concede for fun. They were like, no, less of this now, and they're getting dodgy results. That's the thing with him. He's kind of like Ange. He don't really know horses for courses. You don't know when to adapt.
No, one way.
Score, bro. And this is why I understand why some people have their reservation. I can't be a hypocrite. Flick and Amrin, before we got Slot, I've told you many, many times, they were my first 2. They were my 1 and 2, but I kind of understand.
Would have been closer to Klopp, like what you had already.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of our fan base didn't really want him, which I hear. I hear that perception, but yeah, bro, you can't be 3-0 conceding 3 goals in the first half hour, bro, because when it comes to the knockout stage now, sometimes you only we knock out a lot of teams in moments. If you look at our success in the Champions League, we might not be good both legs. I remember the first Champions League final we got to with Klopp, right? We smoked Roma first leg. Bro, they nearly clawed it back second leg. Remember with Nainggolan and Dzeko and bro, they nearly clawed it back. That's what I'm saying. Champions League, you can lose games in moments or even just one of the 2 legs. So Barca need to be careful. But I read something today that if we finish 1 and 2, that we can only meet them in the final. But I slightly want them, because even for the neutrals, I think
stylistically you beat them. I think you beat them quite comfortably stylistically. Because I don't think you give them the space that they won in transition, bro. I just think you'll be difficult to break down. You'll just beat them, bro.
Only thing though, Ratchet, I think we do beat them, but recently, other than the Brentford game, bro, we had only kept like 3 clean sheets in our last, like, I think 15 in all competitions, bro. We've been conceding as well. So right now, bro, if they was to play us now, I think we'll beat them comfortably, but it'll be a goal fest both ways, bro, because we ain't been the best defensively at the moment. But yeah, big up to someone in the chat. Inter Milan. If there's any team I want to avoid,
that's the team that will chef you man up, bro, because they'll just make the game real ugly, blood. Ugly.
The thing is, I'm gonna go even that detailed with this. I think whatever team has the second leg will probably progress with that one. Inter Real Madrid, I'm not buying into this narrative that Real are dead, bro, because Champions League, they'll just turn it on.
I hear you, but one thing I say about Inter though, Inter are the only team on the planet I trust to go to Anfield and get a 0-0, blood, in a game where they just have to not lose, blood. Bro, I trust them to go get draws anywhere, bro. Like, I swear. Like, that's what Inter are on. Inter will go and get that draw, blood. They'll set out for the draw and they'll leave with it, bro. Like, they've got the discipline to just say, all right, cool, we're not conceding today. And do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I think stylistically, they're the only team in the world over 2 legs that I trust to beat Liverpool. Everyone else, I think Liverpool can beat, blood. I'll be honest. Atletico kind of as well. But, like, honestly, like, I think Liverpool beat the majority of these guys, bro. Like, the majority of them. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I hope that you man get knocked out soon, because the longer you're there, the more serious you are, blood.
Seriously, yeah, facts. And the way this league's going, bro, ain't no one else serious, bro. We drop points,
No,
everyone
yeah.
will end up drawing as well. It's gonna get to a point where I reckon we'll be able to rest players in the league.
No,
Chief.
it's a joke,
It's
blood.
that,
I can't lie.
it's that
It's a
real.
joke.
So that's what I'm saying. For you, man, you need us knocked out early because the longer we're in this competition, we'll just get stronger. Right? And you know what's mad? What you said about Inter a couple years ago. I think it's the year we got to the last time we got to the final and Madrid beat us with Vinny's goal. Inter come Anfield and remember Lautaro Martinez's mad goal at Anfield. They beat us 1-0 only because we killed the tie first leg. But bro, I think they needed another goal to bring it to extra time, and we were under the cosh, bro. We were actually under the cosh. But yeah, Inter Madrid are the two teams that worry me. The rest, I'm really not worried. Man might say Bayern, but Bayern are another team that concede bare as well. Do you know what I mean? They concede quite a lot. So yeah, champs will be interesting this year. That will be very interesting. And I was reading today though, just because you finish high in the top 8, because there's a lot of the big teams in the playoff bit, you can still get a big team.
You can still get a big team, yeah. You can still get a
baddest
big team, absolutely. But
yeah,
they'll make it more in your favor somehow. But you know what's mad, yeah? Is the beauty of the new setup was, yeah, because it's a league system, yeah. Logic would tell you, yeah, that the best teams are going to finish in the top 8, but it hasn't worked like that. You know the ones, because there's no group stage and it's 4 games at home, 4 games away. There's been loads of surprises. So you're seeing teams towards the top of the league like Sporting and stuff like that, and you're like, the fuck Sporting doing up there?
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a mad one. So it's actually meant that even if you do get up there, the chances are you're probably going to play a good team anyway. And that's kind of not how it was supposed to be. It was meant to be, the best teams would be at the top, the shit teams would be down there, and then you play someone from down there, bro. But it's actually, it's posed a lot more difficult questions for certain teams than we could have anticipated. And it's actually made all the games more exciting, bro.
And that brings me on to my question. I was going to ask you, you kind of asked
There's no second leg, bro.
I was going to ask you what you think of the format, because I'm not just saying this because my team's top. I would say this even if we were struggling. I like this new format, bro. The only thing what you could say is the extra 2 games, cool. But for me, it's all incentivized, bro, because if you get your job done early, then them 2 games that they added on, you can put out, you can heavily rotate. You know what I mean?
And every game feels like a final, bro. Like when you're watching it, because it's not no 2-leg. You know, certain man are just like, oh yeah, we can draw the away game and we'll win at home. But you, bro, that's what I said. You can't get your chain back, bro. Like once your chain gets popped, it's gone forever, innit? So
gone. And 8 different teams as well. That's why, bro, we're in a predicament tonight, yeah, where I think if City and PSG draw, or even if PSG lose, last match day, they have to win. Like it's must win. Now you're relying on other results and that. Bro, I like it, bro. I like it. Where, let's be honest, most game week 6, when there was 3, you play a team home and away and you got the 6 games in a group stage, bro, let's be honest, most match day 5s and 6, obviously you get the odd one that's exciting, but you already know kind of who was through. Man are qualifying that 2 weeks before. Like it just got a bit dead, bro. So I like this format, bro. I actually like 100%. This format.
I'm definitely a fan of the format, bro, and it's the same in the Europa League. I can't believe Man United are still undefeated in that tournament, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like one of the only undefeated. We ain't lost a game in that tournament. It's just like our season's so dead. We ain't lost a game in that tournament.
Your season's dead. I just assumed you lost.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, man are undefeated in there. I think we're like one of like 2 teams that are undefeated in the tournament, and I don't know how. Like, do you know what I mean? And we got Rangers tomorrow.
Even under 10 hard, bro.
Bro, we didn't lose a game, bro. I swear down, bro. We ain't lost a game, fam. Like, we're beating Rangers tomorroor. Like, but it's nuts. It's like, how? Bro, you get me? Like, the way the season's going, we ain't lost a game. We ain't lost a game.
Not that I'm calling you a lie, but when he said that, I was like, no, surely he's got that wrong. Like, a man needs to fact check that or something. I said you're undefeated. There must be bare draws in that, because I remember.
Yeah, there's 3 draws.
Okay, now that kind of makes more sense. And better the draws you probably should have won, or they were underwhelming performances, innit?
Yeah. Because that's what I mean.
From what I'm remembering, United fans have been fuming at their Europa League games. So, yeah, that's why I was a bit mad. no, Rangers will be tough. I think you'll get the job done, but Rangers will be tough, bro.
Oh, bro, and they'll be confident as well, bro. They're a team that are used to winning every week, and we're a team that's used to losing every week. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where they'll have a lot of confidence, my bro. Like that's what it is. Like winning becomes a habit, and losing becomes a habit, bro. And we've been in the habit of losing games, and them man are they used to that winning feeling every week, bro. Do you know what I mean? In their league.
Do you know what I will say though? Yeah. It's two cheats of the same ass, but you lot are slightly better than Spurs. I watched that 90 minutes against Spurs, bro, and they had the home advantage. They failed to put that Spurs team away. That's why I'm thinking Old Trafford, Rangers might even go ahead. I just feel like you man will have enough to get over the line still. I can only judge, and that's the only Rangers game I've seen this season, yeah. But they were creating enough chances, bro. They've got a Turkish brother in that team. I forgot his name now. The chat might be able to help me out. They got
that high line of Spurs always give you a chance, though, man. They always do.
True, still. It's true. But there was up and down, and that's the thing. Only of recent, maybe not. But when Amarin first come in, like the shit was quite steady in that when it come to keeping teams out, bro. You're reducing teams to hardly any shots on target. I don't know what's happened the last couple weeks, but
it's
bro,
mistakes, bro. We're still not conceding loads of shots, bro. Against Brighton, I think we conceded 3 shots on target and conceded 3 goals, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, so defensively, yeah, it's just mistakes, bro. Like, it's not like we're getting opened up, a man having, because, bro, these man will tell you Anana's not making bare saves, bro. He's not. Like, do you know what I mean? Either it goes in or it don't. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's not like our goalkeeper's keeping us in games. Our keeper ain't keeping us in games, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The only goalkeeping performance of recent times, yeah, that man are talking about is by in there against Arsenal, bro.
Arsenal,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And those were penalty saves, bro. Even in open play, he made a couple good saves, but not loads. Like, we're not shipping bare shots on target. Like, we're actually not. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where we're conceding very high percentage chances from stupid mistakes, bro. That's just what it is, bro. And those things can be rectified. Do you know what I'm saying?
I was actually gonna come on to your ticket. I spoke to you about United in time. That what's your thing on a Nana card? Do you know my thing?
I want him out, mate.
Oh, fair.
I want him out.
Do you know what is right, yeah? A lot of if we're being honest, not a lot of men watch other leagues. Let's just have it right. Not a lot of men watch other leagues, right? And I feel like I'm not going to say every United fan because there's some that probably do, but the majority watched that Champions League final against City, saw this guy distribution being good, shot stopping, and thought this is the man. And I feel like a lot of men didn't actually do their due diligence on this guy, bro. Because I was going to say, if I was a United fan, that's it. One thing I don't like is the David De Gea of revisionism, though, because let's be honest, his latter years he was doing similar
terrible,
stuff.
Man.
Do you know what I mean? So when man are saying might as well keep De Gea, less of that. But what I will say is, if I was a United fan, I want him gone. I would want him gone, bro. Because correct me if I'm wrong, Rach, yeah? In the Champions League last year, if it weren't for him, you probably would have got to the
brother, he made mistakes in every single game, every single European game, bro. Like, bro, he single-handedly threw that tournament out the window, blood.
Yeah.
Like, he did, bro. There were games where he was throwing the ball in the back of the net multiple times.
The one that sticks out to me is Galatasaray. I think it was away. This guy was
and I swear, and he got Casemiro sent off in one of the games, I think. Like, he played my man some hospital pass here, and then Cass had to go foul someone, bro. Like, nah, listen. The guy is a demon, fam. Like, he's cost us so many games.
Do you want me to be honest, bro? I don't even want to bring down the brothers like this. I just don't like black goalkeepers.
Me neither, bro.
Just don't like black goalkeepers.
Me neither, bro. I don't rate them, bro, because I know, yeah, bro. That's the last place man them want to be, bro. Like, he blatantly ended up in goal, yeah, because he just wanted to play and he weren't getting picked nowhere else, bro. You know, he wanted to be a striker or something, bro. Black man don't grow up wanting to be goalkeepers, bro. Like, it's just like we just don't. Man's culture is just not that.
Do you know what I'm clocked, yeah?
It's just not that, bro.
When we're facing anything to be courageous in like the defensive line, it's just not even headers, bro.
We're not on
really
that.
Like
We're not on any of that, bro. That's for the Alan Shearers and bruv, you get me, bruv. The white man want to win the headers and that, bro. Even look at Harry Maguire and them man there want to go flying the headers and that, bro. Listen, Rio never had the ball, bro. That was Vidic's team.
Right.
You know the ones there, bro. Black centre backs don't even want to win headers, bro.
And do you know what, Rants? Do you know what, Rants?
Drogba's the only black man that was on heading the ball, you know.
It's actually
Like the
true.
only one.
And what I would say, yeah, when Black Man did head of the ball, it was a different era. I remember Ledley King, Sol Campbell, them man with this new gen. Nah, man are saying Mike Magnon in the chat, yeah, but that AC Milan is a team that I've watched. I'd say about 9 games this season. I like Randers, innit? I've wanted Randers before it was popular, innit? He's so cold, bro. And they've got Randers there, innit? And Pulisic, regardless what people think, I've always rated him from Chelsea days, innit? So I look into Milan. If I had to pick an Italian team, they're probably my Italian team, innit? But bro, even Magnon, like he's been on some bullshit this season as well. Like, don't get it twisted. The shot stopping's cold, but his concentration ain't always there, bro. It's not always there.
Yeah,
honestly,
them man tapped, bro. Swear down. Now, man, not feeling them still. The IC3 keepers are long, bro. I'll be honest. I just never rated them, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Dida was the last one, blood. You know what I'm saying? And then that was it. After Dida, it was all peak, fam. I can't even lie, bro. And even he had a bozo gene as well, blood. But he was the last one, bro. After Dida, there's been nothing, bro. I can't lie.
Not even just keepers, bro. Even taking pens. Like when the pressure's on, we're asked to do something, bro. It's just, but do you know the irony though? You not shoot out against Arsenal.
Yeah,
a lot of the black man they hit the back of the net. I can't lie.
Cold, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, Ahmad's penalty was cold, bro. Cold. You know them ones there. Ahmad's penalty was cold. I'll be real, like
even Party, bro. You don't really think a man's gonna sky it.
Nah, but bro, but Party will sky it though. Party's got the one side foot shot he always tries. Most of the time it goes over, but every now and then one will go in the top corner. Every now and then. Yeah. I'll be real. It's one of them ones where, like, that's mad. You know, when I look at Man United, yeah, we're actually kind of cold on pens, you know? Like, we're actually kind of cold on penalties, bro. Like, more times when we go penalty shootouts, we win them. And I don't know why, blood. I don't know why, bro. Man sent up Lissandro, defender, to take a penalty. Lenny Euro, defender to take a penalty, bro. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Ahmad wrapped his, Xerxes wrapped his, and who took that other one? Bruno. That's what I'm saying. We sent up 2 centre backs, bro, to take penalties. And bro, and they were all, we set the keeper the wrong way every time. Bro, that was the most comfy penalty shootout, bro. I can't lie. After Havertz missed, I was like, yeah, we got this, bro.
Do you know when I knew it would be comfy? Yeah? Even before Havertz missed, I said United will win this. David Raya is a midget for a keeper, bro.
Yeah,
man was diving before the shot even
because he knows he can't get there if he waits,
literally. Bro. So he's diving early, anticipate it's going to go that way, and the players are just thinking, 1 minute, you've already gone that way, let me just put it the other side, bro. I said to myself, when I watched that game, yeah, Arsenal had to have won during extra time and whatnot, but bro, they can't hit a barn door. So I said, United are going through, bro. United are going through, and their season's done. Their season is done after that, because that's one competition I never normally write them off in it, car. There's a reason why they won it the most. They just have a weird. How our thing is with the Champions League is how their thing is with.
I'll be real. The only reason why Arsenal won that many FA Cups is because Man United never took it seriously.
Didn't take it, yeah.
We never took it seriously in the 90s and early 2000s. Like, Sir Alex Ferguson only cared about League, Champions League, and because
he was playing kids, innit?
Yeah, bro. Man never used to take the FA Cup seriously until, all right, cool. If we fuck around and end up in like the semis, then we might. You get me? But before that, FA Cup and League Cup was rotation. Like, it was always rotation. We never took the FA Cup seriously like that. So Arsenal were able to capitalize on that for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? Because them times it was two horse race times. So
yeah, for real.
So it's one of them ones where, like, yeah, we could have won more. Do you know what I mean? And to be fair, we can equal Arsenal's FA Cups if we do win it. Do you know what I'm saying? If we win it,
because you might are only a couple behind.
We're one behind them, bro.
Oh, because of sorry, I'm thinking before last season because you're the holders.
Yeah, because we just won one. Yeah, we're the holders, bro.
Who do you not have next round?
I can't remember. Bro. I don't know why I got.
I don't even know who we have.
I don't know who we have, bro.
Yeah,
we got Reed Van Nistelrooy. We got Leicester.
Oh, they're food, yeah. And then what? After that's 5th round, and after that's then quarter. You man might even have a shout in it, bro.
Brother, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. You see what I mean about this Man United team? In one-off games, yeah, we can cook anyone, bro. And that it's been like this my whole life. in one-off games, this is why Man United still win trophies, yeah, because in one-off games, these fucking man just turn up and do something for no reason, bro. Like the football heritage thing is real, bro. Like because bro, I was saying from December we were gonna beat Arsenal at the Emirates, and man were looking at me like I'm drunk, bro. Do you know how long I've been watching my team?
Yeah.
Bro.
Do you know what? You said it you even said the league game will beat them. And obviously set piece is what separated the two teams. You lot actually played good that game.
First half we played well.
Yeah, and then I remember, I think that's the last show me and you done. You were like, bro, it was on that week. We are definitely, because remember, do you know how it was that week? Remember, we were still live and they were about to play Newcastle, and you were like, Newcastle are slapping up these men, and they slapped them. And then you were like, bro, we're slapping them up Sunday and their season's done.
Yeah, bro, I told you, bro. But you know the wickedest thing is, you see, after the league game that we lost, because I saw how we lost it, I was like, yeah, we're gonna beat them next time. Because it was obvious that only small tweaks needed to be made, like eradicate the set pieces, and they weren't a threat in it. So when I was looking at that, I was like, all right, cool. Do you know what I mean? Cool, you beat us there, you're not gonna beat us both times. And in the end, I genuinely believe without the sending off, that's a comfortable 2-3-0 win, bro. Like they never had nothing, no shots on target, no nothing till the sending off, bro. They had nothing. I believe that we would have kept these guys, we would have kept them out, and we would have beat them. We would have beat them because in the attack,
know what as well,
we was on stuff.
That was evident with your 11 because you can tell Amrin don't respect Arteta, bro. Man, correct me if I'm wrong, just had a 30 game. I think he had just scored. He said, you know, I'm bringing you on second half. These man can't hit a barn door. I'm just going to bring you on second half. Win the game for us, bro. That's how you can tell by the 11 because your 11, when I looked at it, I thought, Then I looked at your bench. I was like, yeah, this ain't even a thing where Amrin wants to play starting 11. He knows by the time Ahmad and whatnot come on, I think Xerxes was off as well.
Xerxes and Ahmad came on together, bro, and changed the game.
Together, innit? So he was like, you know what? By the time I bring you two on, this game's probably going to be level or we're going to be ahead.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Against Arsenal, though, you do have to manage the game like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of have to manage the game like in 30-minute periods because they're a team. If they go ahead, they're so difficult to beat, bro. If they go ahead. Because they're mad negative. As soon as they go 1-0 up, they're thinking about, do you know what I mean? It was similar to old school Chelsea, bro. When Chelsea went 1-0 up, shut us down, John Obi, Mikel on, all right, long. Like, that's it. The game's done, innit? And we couldn't afford to let them score first, innit? So we had to keep things tight early. And then it's like, cool, you roll the dice later, innit? So
yeah,
it's just one of them things. I think in one-off games, we can do stuff. And you see this Garnacho thing. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The reason why Man United aren't taking Napoli's offer is because they know they can get more money from Chelsea. Hey, you see you Chelsea, man. Please take him. Please.
Bro,
I swear down, because I promise you, yeah, Chelsea are probably taking him, yeah. And they think they can flip him. You can't flip Garnacho. If you give us 60 million, you'll never get your money back, bro.
Facts.
And not only will you never get your money back, but bro, the way Garnacho's brother used to talk shit about Jadon Sancho and that, bro, if Garnacho ends up,
who is this guy, bro? Everyone keeps going on about his brother.
Listen, if he ends up at Chelsea, bro, I know Sancho's gonna think, bro, I left this dickhead and he's here again.
Yeah.
What's man like? What is this? You know, like that. That it's just I can't see. Yeah, Chelsea is Mandem FC. I can't see Garnacho fitting into that dressing room, bro.
You'll piss them all off, bro.
Bro, them man looking at this neat, fam. Like, I do not see him fitting into that dressing room because that Chelsea dressing room is ends, bro.
Literally.
You get me? So I don't really see it. It's just gonna be him and Enzo, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really making sense right now, bro.
You know what,
man run that Chelsea dressing room.
If this goes through, that makes the Mason Mount deal null and void. You got
100%. That's it.
That makes it null and void, bro. That's bro. When I first saw that for me, look, Chelsea are going through a bit of a rut. I know they got their result, but I think
but no winning 5 before that.
Yeah, it was crazy. There's no way. I actually rate Maresca. There's no way this can be a Maresca signing. This is definitely a club signing, bro.
Oh, it is
definitely a club signing. There's no way this can be a because I was saying to Don, if this is a Maresca signing, the blinkers have to be on, bro.
It's not a Maresca signing. The only Maresca signing I believe was Dewsbury Hall, because he coached him in it. But Chelsea, remember, Chelsea signed players on stats, innit? So they've probably looked at Garnacho's age. They've probably looked at potential resale on him because of his age, experience, numbers as well. His Premier League numbers aren't good, but his all competition numbers are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. So they're probably looking at that, and they're saying, you know what, at 20 years old, he's young. Man can put him on a death row contract. You know what I mean? We can put him on an 8-year thing. And he'd only take him up to 28 years old as well. And he's only on 50K a week at Man United. So they can put him on 100 bags and they'll be cool with it. Like, he fits the recruitment structure. Do you see what I'm saying?
He fits their remit, but bro,
Yeah.
I think they're only trying to get. I'm hearing. I thought at first I thought this was a joke thing, bro. Then I'm hearing Napoli and
So did
Chelsea.
I didn't think it was real.
Apparently, you lot, are, like you said, you're holding off Napoli because you believe you can get more money off Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
But for me, I know you need a squad in that, but they're only doing this because of the madness with Mudryk and the sampling and that. Because,
Agreed.
bro,
Yeah.
for me, if I was a Chelsea left winger right now, I'll feel disrespected, bro. I hear you need a squad, but if I'm Sancho or obviously Mudryk can't play, I'm thinking this guy over us. And I'm thinking as well.
No, but he's not going to play, bro. If he goes to Chelsea, he won't start. But remember, Chelsea, he'll probably be in Chelsea's Europa or Conference League squad, innit? To replace Mudryk.
Yeah.
Because he's not starting ahead of Jaden.
They've even got that what's his name? Tyreek George that can play on the left. Like, bro.
Tyreek's better than fucking Garnacho. That's what's funny,
bro.
That's what's funny, but that's why I know they don't need him, but we need the money, so run that. Run the bread.
I hear you. Yeah, I can't lie. I understand Chelsea's frustration with their owners in that, because when you think they're turning a corner, they just pull out some dumb. You know, when it's all said and done, Rats, I think by deadline day is the 2nd, I think, or Feb. When it's all said and done, I actually think he's a Chelsea player, bro. This is the mad thing about it.
I still think he ends up at Napoli still.
Well, you think he goes Napoli?
I think Napoli want him, and also he wants Napoli because, bro, slyly, physically, he struggles with the Prem, man. Like, I watch this guy get bullied every week by every fullback. Every fullback looks at this bro like food, blood. I don't think he's got the better of any fullback here in this league, fam. So it's one of them ones where I look at it, remember the Maradona Napoli thing, he's Argentine, even though he was born in Spain, but do you get me? There's that Argentinian Napoli connection. Do you know what I'm saying? Culturally, it's probably closer to being at home than being in England. Like, there's loads of different things. I think that he would enjoy life in Italy, and also Scott McTominay's already there, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? And he knows Scott. Do you know what I'm saying? So I still believe he goes to Napoli. Napoli, all these rumors about them looking at Adeyemi as a replacement. I don't believe all that. I don't believe all that, bro. Like, I know how negotiations work, They've already offered us, they've made 2 offers to us. That means, and you've spoken to the player, which means you want this deal done. So there is going to be some agreement made. I still think he goes to Napoli.
It's not even just that, bro. That the reason why this Adeyemi stuff, I think, is just a smokescreen, because they play different positions as well. One plays on the other side, the other plays on the other side. But what I would say is he'll be safer in London, because you know how them mafia man in Napoli go on, bro. Like, you know how they go.
Listen, if he has a few bad games, bro, he's gonna be thinking about moving his whole family out, bro. Like,
I was watching you and Lee's show last week. I didn't even know this. I didn't know they took Spalletti's steering wheel.
But they took man's steering wheel and gave it back to him after man won the thing.
Brother, you on the league? That's mad.
Yeah, bro.
Them
men are crazy.
My old man was telling me about what they used to do to Maradona and that, like, bro, you have to win this league. And when he won the league and whatnot, but he was saying to me, bro, the mafia man over in Italy are crazy, because I think he wanted to go to another Italian club. I can't remember the story inside out, and he ended up not going. But they don't ramp over there, bro. You have to go there and perform. But I've always said, bro, with that league, as long as there's spacing behind and you're fast, you'll do. Because there's a lot of strikers I don't necessarily rate that bad it up there, like your Lukaku's, your Osimhen's, your Zapatas, your
but the difference between these guys you're mentioning are all physical specimens, and you know what I mean? Garnacho is like 6 stone soaking wet, bro. Like, he's gonna struggle. You know what I mean? And he don't have pace like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this player is gonna come up against the OG low blocks, the OG one. Lad.
This is one player I got it terribly wrong, to that terribly wrong. And I'll tell you, my talent is quite decent, but I remember when Garnacho started like being a sub in the Ollie's time, innit? Or with Ten Hag.
Right at the end of Ollie, I believe.
Yeah. when I saw, because I remember him and Manu were batting it up for FA Youth Cup, right? And he was making a lot of noise. I remember he smoked someone in the final. I think it was even at Old Trafford. And this is when I first heard of Garnacho. Then I'm seeing his cameos. I'm like, yo, this youth's cold. Do you know when I knew he was a fraud, bro? Do you know when, not this season, the start of last season, you know when Wolves, you think you beat Wolves 1-0 and he started that game and he ghosted and his decision making was all over the place. I said, yeah, this guy's not
I think that was the one when Rashford scored right at the end, didn't it? I think Rashford scored right at the end of the game.
There was and then there was a penalty claim, Car. I think it was Onana's first game. Apparently he's hit someone and Wolves were fuming. That's when I first said to myself, yeah, this guy's not it, bro. This guy's not it. And I remember Ty telling me like he's not a starter. Like maybe he can do something off the bench, but even now off the bench, he's a scrub. So I got that one wrong. I thought there was a player there once upon a time. I ain't gonna lie.
He's awful. Them man know, yeah. The thing is with me, I've had a vendetta with this guy from the very beginning, you know.
I remember.
Can't stand this youth, bro. And the thing is with me, yeah, it's like man will say, like I only care about aesthetics and all these things, but bro, honestly, yeah, I know what football's supposed to look like, bro. You know them one. Like when men are good, I know what football's supposed to look like. And everything he does is wrong. I said the same thing about Onana as well. Like my dad's a goalkeeper. And I said to these men, as soon as I seen Onana play, I said, his diving mechanics is wrong, bro. I said it straight away. He don't look like a goalkeeper. And I said that as soon as I saw him. A man was like, what do you mean he's saving the ball? I said, bro, the way his body shape, the way he dives and that, this is incorrect, bro. Like it's all well, man saying that man do things differently, but bro, there's a right way and a wrong way to doing things, bro. There might be certain variations. It's just like when you're boxing, yeah. There's a right way and a wrong way to do things, bruv. Your chin should never be in the air, bro. Like, just because Ali got away with it, that doesn't mean it was right. It just means he got away with it.
Right.
But it's not right.
Or he was just better than you and he could afford to get away with it.
Yeah, bro. Like he used to have his chin up and do all that. Yeah, but that's not right, blood. He could he got away with it, but it's not right though. You know the way he did. And this is what it is. Onana be getting away with shit, but it's not right, blood. You know, like that. And this is what it is. And when I see Garnacho, like, bro, fundamentally, a lot of things he does are incorrect, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And even when he was getting like little GA and people were gassing him, I was like, this guy's rubbish, mate. Like, he's actually rubbish. Why does he look like he's having an argument with the football every time he's dribbling, bro? Like, why? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? He looks like he's beefing the football, bro. Like I don't know any really good dribblers here that look like they're beefing the football. I don't know any. You know them ones? Like, bro, I grew up watching Ryan Giggs, bro. Like, brother, when man used to talk about Ryan running down the wing, bro, and man was dropping the shoulder, nutmegging man, and he was just gliding. You know, bro, like that. Like, bro, that's how man look.
It becomes second nature because me and you ball to a high level, yeah, we know a good dribbler doesn't even have to look at the ball, bro. Nope. That's why when you see, bro, if you go back and look at Messi and Neymar and that, they're dribbling with the ball, not even looking at the ball. They're looking at what's around them, the next move they can make, or the next player they can take on. That's why I'm seeing players like Martinelli and Garnacho, which are literally running with their head down, bro. 24/7. It's a joke thing. It's actually a joke thing.
Oh, bro. That's how kids dribble, bro.
Facts.
Bro, you know when you give the ball, to a kid, that can just about walk and they kick the ball. They look down like that and then they kick the ball and they're looking down like that. That's how kids play football. If you're a grown man and you're still looking at your foot when you're dribbling, bro, like, bro, in your developmental years, what the fuck are you doing?
You know what? Garnacho and Martinelli are dribbling with the ball like they're weaving in and out of cones. You know, you have that drill, when you're between 7 and 10, it's like go weave in and out of cones, obviously to enhance your dribbling ability. They're dribbling like that when there's no cones there, bro. It's crazy. Bro,
even when man's dribbling through the cones, if you're good, you don't need to look at the cones because the cones are all the same distance apart most of the time. You know them ones. So once you move the ball a few times in between your feet, you just know, cool, this is where I go, like, and you just get a rhythm because dribbling is just rhythm. That's all it is. But these men ain't got no rhythm. That's why they can't dribble, bro.
It's
They
true.
can't
Still.
dribble, bro. And that's why I see these man there, bro. As soon as I see the way Garnacho ran with the ball, I said, you can't sell me this, bro. I don't care how much PR. I don't care how many times you put his face on the side of the stadium or whatever. This guy is absolute cheeks, bruv. That's what
Facts.
he is, bro. And the
Facts.
thing is, the fact that we can get 50, 60 mil for him, bro.
This is
Brother,
daylight robbery.
I feel like we're robbing someone blind, yeah. Like, bro, like it feels like,
Word.
bro, it feels unethical, bro.
60 million, bro.
Brother,
Bro,
it feels
like I said,
unethical.
I thought it was a joke when I first saw it, bro. I think I was on the train with my brethren, bro. We're coming back from a goal session. She was like, bro, you know Chelsea want Garnacho in it? I said, they don't, bro. Like, you're telling me they have all them ballers already and they want him, bro. That, bro, I'm showing you. Then I see Fabrizio the next day briefing it and whatnot. I was like, so they're actually serious about my man. It's crazy, bro. Actually crazy.
No, it's actually mental, bro. Like I feel like we're committing fraud, bro. Like that's what I genuinely feel like. That's what it legit feels like. It
Nah,
feels
I
like
hear
that.
you,
Like
bro.
it feels mad. It's like, and this is why, yeah, stats are crazy in the game right now. Because I'm like, these men are willing to ignore the eye test and just sign him based off underlying metrics.
But what metrics? Does his metrics even back up anything, bro? Because
Not really,
he
because
don't
I
score.
saw a stat that he had the worst take on numbers in the whole league.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. You're saying metrics, but bro, he don't pass the eye test, and he's not even high in the metrics anyway. So
But you know what it is though? Like I look at it, yeah. Like he's got a bag of Instagram followers, so it's a commercial thing. Like you lot, let me know because bro, he's got more Instagram followers than Cole Palmer, Saka, all them man there because he's a
swear
CR.
down.
Yeah, because he's a CR7 mutant, bro. Like he literally came up, yeah, bred in CR7, so he kind of stole a lot
He
of his
enhanced
fans.
all them
Yeah.
his
So he
yeah.
just stole them. You know them ones, bro. He's got 10 GA in all competitions, yeah. But bro, this brother got 6 GA, yeah. In I think we played a shit team like a Peterborough or something, and he scumbagged like I think he got 4 GA in one game or something like that. He's got 12 million or 16 million Instagram followers, they're saying, yeah. Like he stat padded in the League Cup in the early rounds. But bro, in the Premier League, I think he's only got 2 goals. Oh, Barnsley. I think he's only got 2 goals in the Prem. So
And do you know what? Yeah,
he's not doing that.
he actually knows when to market himself. Because correct me if I'm wrong. I remember
Yeah, he got
last
5
season.
GA in the Carabao.
I remember last season, right? So it might have been the season before. He scored a last-minute winner at Fulham. You remember that game?
But that was it. That was the gas game. That's when everyone started gassing him after the Fulham goal.
But do you know what else he done, Rance? If I remember, it was in and around that time, maybe not the exact day. He then posted a picture with Ronaldo, and then 3 weeks later, he posted a picture of Messi. So he's getting both fan bases on board. So,
but the Argentines don't rate him though.
Say that again.
The Argentines don't rate him though. They're cooking him online. Every time I see them online, they're absolutely shredding him, bro.
Bro, I don't blame, bro. You're telling me you've had wingers like Lavezzi over the years, Di Maria, like Dybala and his Messi, Aguero, all these men, and you're gonna rate him, bro. Him of all players, bro. Safe. Of course they wouldn't rate him.
That's what I mean. He's got 2 league goals, but he got 5 GA, yeah, in the League Cup. So people are doing the all competitions thing, and the 5 GA, I think, is only in like 2 games. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Like scumbagging assists against Barnsley and that, bro. Like, this is why I hate the GA thing. Like, forget the assists, bro. Like, how many goals you got, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how many goals you got? Man, what they do is they put G and A together to muddy the waters and inflate the numbers. I hate when man say, oh, a man's got 20 GA in 40 appearances. Like, what? Because then it looks like man's a 1 in 2, bro. But then when you look here, out of the 40 appearances, he's only had a goal or an assist in like 9 games, blood.
Exactly, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, my fan base was doing it last year with Nunes, bro. Because I've always said, me and you've said it many times in the show, especially I hate it the most with number 9 rants because man will include assists to overcompensate the lack of goals they're getting, bro. That's why man will add the assists. I can't stand it. I genuinely can't stand it. Can't stand it at all. But
bro, look at that. 13 Premier League goals in nearly 100 games, you know. Like, bro, 78 games, nearly 100 games, bro. Them stats are shit, blood. 13
Especially the
13
position.
goals in 78. And this bread started, 30 odd games in a row in the league last season. That's nasty.
How about this? I don't want my 9 I'm not saying Garnacho is a 9, but like GTM said, I don't want my 9 getting any assists, bro. How about this? Just give me at the end of the season. I just want G. I literally just want
that's
G,
it.
bro. I
Just
don't
goals,
want him.
blood.
Yeah, bro. I don't want no assists, bro. None. But this is, like you said, this is the way the game's going, bro. This is the way the game's going, and that obviously brings me on to the next talking point, bro. Because obviously it's in the title, bro. Big up Curtis. Honestly, big up Curtis. And you know why this? Look, no pun intended. You know why this meant more for me, Rats? Because I've always rated Curtis, innit? There's been a lot of our fans. You know what? Yeah, he'll be one of them players. I don't think he'll ever become a consistent starter. I feel like
starter, but he'll be a quality squad player that'll get loads of games.
Like you're always looking for more. Like when Curtis is in the team, you're always like, oh, but I still want us to sign that player. Like he's never enough, but he's still a baller, innit?
Yeah, bro. We had players like that, bro. Fletcher was like that for us, bro. And he'd play a lot of big games and he still got loads of caps. Do you know what I'm saying? And when he was ready, he went and he captained other teams, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just happy, bro. None of this, bro. You hear a lot of the media train interviews, and obviously he was doing that that analysis thing with Rio. But you get a lot of the robot like answers, and you get a lot of the media trained borders, bro.
And the politically correct answers. Man just said,
literally,
I'll say Salah because he plays with me. He could have easily said that.
Literally,
Bearman would have done that, Bearman would have said, oh yeah, got to choose my teammate. Bearman would have said that.
And you know what? I was saying it to Monts. The minute I saw that, bro, I see it quite early because I was leaving for work, bro. The minute I saw that, I said, our fan base are going to kill him now. Bear in mind, he's having one of his best seasons. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind, bro. He's having probably his best season, not even one of, probably his best season in the Liverpool shirt, bro. And they're going to berate him for this, just for having a difference of opinion that doesn't suit the masses, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. And if you know the maddest thing, right? I actually went back and watched the rest. He didn't even speak down on Salah, bro. He actually he G'd up both of them. He literally said, oh, if you ask me who I want to win games in my team, which that's slightly a myth as well, because I went through this with Don.
Yeah, Eden Hazard got more match-winning goals than most players.
Exactly, bro. So that's slightly a myth as well. But obviously, he said what he had to say. But he was G'ing up Salah, saying, "Oh, do you know what even made it worse?" He said, "I've even had this debate with Mo himself, bro." So he's already so it's not a thing where this can.
That was the best part of it, the fact that he said, "Listen, I've had this debate with them," but also that tells you that these men see the Twitter debates, them ones, and they talk about them. They talk about them. He probably went into training and said, "Oh, look. The man comparing you to Hazard and that is like, yeah, you're not that guy, bro."
But that's the thing. That's all the more reason. If it's a thing where, to be fair, it shouldn't even matter. But let's say he hadn't had this debate with Salah, bro. Because at the end of the day, some footballers don't like ball, but the majority of footballers are pros and they love the game, innit? So they're probably having these in-house debates themselves. But let's say it shouldn't matter. But let's say he didn't have that debate with Salah, yeah, and then it come out. So it's kind of a shock to that. Like you see Cristiano Ronaldo in interviews, yeah. I remember there was one where a United player is called Messi better, and he's called him. I can't remember. You probably remember better than me. He's called him like, "Why did you say that?" It might have even been Rio. It might have actually even been Rio, but I can't remember. Like when it's the first time hearing something, yeah, you're like, "Oh, that's a bit mad." The fact that he had already discussed this with Salah, and he's like, I spoke about Mo today. I spoke with Mo about this quite a lot, yeah. And our fan base turned to him, and this is what I say, yeah. I'm not going to say all of our families, but there's a minority that, for me, this slogan, "You never walk alone," the irony of it's crazy, bro, because we're one of the first to just switch up on a player when we don't agree with what he does. Even Trent's not even made his decision yet, bro. And when all of this PR was out heavily, let's say after Christmas, fans are saying, "Oh, this, that, and the other, I'll burn his shirt." And it's like, hold on, that we're supposed to back this guy. What's happened to "You never walk alone"? Do you know what I mean? He's not even made a decision. In fact, he's not even said a word. The other two have said stuff like Salah and Van Dijk have spoken on the contract situation. Trent has not said a word to this day, bro. And man already to disapprove of his legendary status and all that. And it's like, come on, I'm not going to say it's all of the families, but we're quick to turn on players when it's supposed to be this. This is what I'm saying. Man, that think players adhere to this, you never walk alone thing. It can be false in some ways, bro. Because man was saying they want Jones dead. They want a little player to leave one on him. They hope he get an ACL. I'm thinking, is it that deep,
That's
bro?
crazy. But you know what? Yeah. You know what this shows you? Yeah. And this is why. Imagine if they're doing this to a footballer, yeah. And this is why I say, you see, in this industry that we're in right now, like, bro, this is why so many men, yeah, are scared of having their own opinion, my brother.
Facts.
This is
Facts.
why they're so scared, bro. This is
Facts.
why man look at me like I'm trying to be different, even though I just am different. You know them ones. But man, look at me like I'm going out of my way to be different or be contrarian or something. No, it's just that I genuinely speak my mind and I don't give two shits what anyone thinks about it. Do you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Whereas a lot of these men, they're scared for the backlash. So a lot of the time, they might believe something, but they're not gonna say it, or they're gonna do the politically correct thing because he could have easily said, man could have said, "Oh, Hazard or Salah," and he would have said, "Little bruv, like Salah's my teammate, like Salah all day." Like he could have just done that just to keep the peace, blood, but he didn't. He said, "Nah, fuck it. You asked me a question, I'm gonna give you my real answer." Do you know what I'm saying? And then man's getting backlash for giving his own opinion, bro. Like these man these days want to try bully people into just going with the popular opinion, bro. That's what it is.
Bro, I've heard, bro. I've spoke about the Hazard side of the debate on Twitter till I'm blue in the face. And now it's just tiring. But I've had a man DM me separately saying, even if you think Hazard's better, back Salah or fake it and just put out on socials that you think Salah's better. I said, no. Say that to another Liverpool fan. That is not me, bro. I've not been raised like that. I'll never do something like that. I'll speak my own mind. And you know what's funny, yeah? I'll get man saying you're not a proper Liverpool fan, and that, but bro, when it comes to Alisson and back, you know when we were winning the Champions League and Prem branch, you heard the narrative that Liverpool fans we had the best player in every position. Yeah, hand on heart, I've only ever said we've got the best player in two positions in the world at that time, which was Alisson and Van Dijk. I said Trent was one of. I said Fabinho was actually no, and Fabinho. I said Fabinho. I said them three were the best in their position, but I said Trent was one of. I said Mane was one of. I said Salah was one of. But I've never called them. The only two I've called the best in their position is Alisson and Van Dijk, right? And they like to say you're a fake fan, but when it comes to them two, I don't play in it. Like, but that's generally because I believe they are. Do you know what I mean? So I'll go against anything, but. Just because Salah's cold, if I don't believe he's better than the next man, I'm going to say that, bro. Yes, he plays for my club, but I support Liverpool, not Salah. Do you get it? Like,
yeah, the problem is, man, think you have to support every player, yeah, that plays for your club until it's a player they don't like, then it's okay.
Yeah, it's
you know,
crazy,
like that,
bro.
This is what it is.
Because in this breath now, if which I think he does, but let me just say, once Trent goes to Madrid now. If you speak ill of Trent as a Liverpool fan, it's now okay because you're not one of us. Do you see how mad that is, bro? It's crazy. It's crazy, yeah. But I just want to big up Curtis Jones, bro. And do you know how poetic it was as well, yeah? That he assists Salah against Hazard's old club. But then he does the whole, this is my guy. And I'm thinking, Jones, you don't have to do that, bro. But you can tell it affected him, though. The fact
because he was thinking, right, this is mad. Like, all this for
mad,
that.
Bro. It's crazy, but yeah, he was pointing at him after the assist. But I just think it's poetic that he assisted him against Hazard's old club. But big him up for speaking his mind. The thing is, this ain't even more just the Hazard and Salah thing. This is just, I love this for him just speaking his real mind, bro. Because there's a handful of players that do it. There's a handful. You know, one that did it quite a lot. And I don't even want to get into politics with BLM and that. But even Wilfred's, I see he's gone to Charlotte FC today. Yeah, but Zaha's another one. Zaha always spoke his man, bro. Always. He didn't care about this.
He didn't business. He didn't business at all, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So just how it is, bro, at the moment, bro. Football, I don't know, it's in a weird place, bro, that people could even make an issue with that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Now, you know what I've seen as well floating around online, bro? I see in these old videos of Ryan Giggs, brother, man didn't realize how cold Ryan Giggs was, you know, bro. Like, honestly, like Ryan Giggs is one of the best players here. One of the best players to ever play in the Prem, bro. Like, fuck GA, bro. Fuck GA. I'll be honest, bro. Like,
you know what it is, Rance? I didn't see him in his prime, but from when I'm seeing him play centre mid CDM at the age he was, you have to give a man his foul. Obviously, I can only watch back tape. You actually lived it. You saw him in his peak, but I can't diss a man like that. What, the most Prems, playing multiple positions, the longevity. And you know what's annoying? I'm actually annoyed I didn't get to see him because you know me, my favorite art of ball is dribbling, bro. So when he was at his peak of dribbling, I didn't get to see that. I only got to see when he was more reserved and kept it ticking and
Yeah,
playing
but bro, even when Giggs was playing centre mid, man was dribbling in midfield, bro. Like Ryan Giggs showed man that it was possible to run with the ball in the middle of the pitch, bro. Like Ryan Giggs was running and doing Cruyff turns in the center circle and beating players in the middle of the pitch, bro. Like man weren't doing that. Like man need to understand he was a 1v1 flying winger, and then at 38 years old, man is dictating games from midfield, like doing little 1-2s and dribbling through players. Yeah, at 38, blood. Man's playing 40 years old in the champs against Real Madrid and cooking, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then man want to try disrespect him because he didn't get GA, bro. Like
I
this is what
remember
these
that
man do.
game, bro. That's when they had Modric, Ronaldo, and they come Old Trafford with the green. Yeah. Giggs was cold that game still.
Bruv, Giggs, bro. Cruyff turn, dropping shoulders, centre mid, you know, little flicks around the corner and that. He's popping it, little gives and go. Ryan Giggs was nuts. Do you know what I mean? That man can't ball like that now. Man can't ball like that now. Do you know what I mean? And he was a winger that was up and down the touchline, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what these modern wingbacks are doing, bro. That's the ground he was covering. Attack, defend, up and down. And he still had the energy 1v1s to be taking people apart, yeah, in 1v1 situations, bro. And then man are talking about GA and all them things there, bro. Like his role was different, bro. If he played in the modern game right now with his skill set, he'll be one of them GA ballers where he's getting goals and assists every game.
You know what's mad? Big up, someone just said it in the chat. One goal that they always show, no matter how old you are, is one at Villa Park against that
against
crazy Arsenal team. Bro, and he just rosses it in the top pin, bro. That goal was mad.
But the dribble was mad. Ryan Giggs is one of them dribblers, yeah. He can carry the ball 20, 30 meters and barely touch it, bro. He was just doing body feints, like dropping shoulder, and the ball, he's not touching the ball, like. He's just off balancing defenders just by dropping shoulders, bro. Real old school dribbling, where it's just body feints, sending people, and then nutmegs. Bro, he was nutmegging, bro. He used to nutmeg ballers every single game. That was his thing. Little fake cross and then touch it through their legs and go. Like, I've never seen anyone do it since him, bro. Like, Giggs had that.
Stylistically, you're similar to Hazard in the sense that he's collecting it from the fullback and just carrying it literally as close to the goal as possible.
Kind of, bro. But the thing is with Ryan Giggs, it's like, I just feel like I ain't seen no player like Ryan Giggs, bro. Like, because he just, bro, his dribble completion, it's like he almost never got tackled, bro. It was weird, fam.
Yeah.
I can't lie. You know, there's certain ballers that you just can't tackle them, bro. Like, you see, when I watch Jack Grealish, yeah, when he's dribbling, he just doesn't get tackled.
Facts.
Certain man don't get tackled. Like, you know, them ones like he gets fouled or he leaves you. Like, you're not winning the ball.
There's no in between. Yeah,
there's no in between. It's like you're not winning the ball. Even with Hazard, I don't remember many times where man have actually gone for the ball and left with it. You know what that man go for the ball? Yeah, like man go for the ball and they foul him or they get cooked. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't see the man get clamped by no one.
Neymar's the same, bro. Like, you'll never see a man clamp him and then they're starting to count. They foul you. They foul you. Or they're gone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why, obviously, he's coming to a bit of form now. But that's why the man like Mbappe, a man call him a dribbler. It's funny because I've seen him get clamped multiple times.
He beefing the football, blood. He ain't a dribbler, man.
Yeah,
them man there beefing footballs, blood. Same with what's his name? Same with Salah and them man. Them man are beefing the ball, blood. I swear down. I see man dribbling, yeah, and fucking tripping over the ball, blood, like tripping over his feet, blood. That's what man does, bro. That's what man does, bro. I can't even lie, fam. He stays doing that, bro. Like, what was it? The game where I think he got an assist in that game, yeah. And bro,
I know that game.
And he was breaking on the halfway line, bro. And it looked like his shoelaces were tied together, bro. You know what I mean? When man was dribbling there, like that's how man dribbles, bro.
Apparently, that's a cut. This is what I mean. When you've seen that dribblers that are just effortless and that, you see some modern day dribblers, and it's that. That's not dribbling. Like, it's ricocheting off man, and that dribbling is clean. Where you don't. Do you know what? Yeah, he's my best player I've ever seen play for Liverpool. But I think you would agree. For example, I love Luis Suarez, but he wasn't a good dribbler, bro. A lot of his dribbles is ricocheting off man, or it's hitting off the guy, and he was very tenacious. Where his momentum would carry. Like, Suarez will start a dribble, yeah, and his momentum's getting him past you, not exactly his skill. And this might sound mad, but
Yeah,
going
yeah,
back on
it's bare bouncing off shins and all
yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah,
going back.
man.
I remember he got like a hat trick of assists again. You lot were playing a depleted back forward. I don't think Rio and Vidic were playing it, or Smalling and Evans. But you come Anfield one sunny day and he does a mad dribble, but it's not clean. And this ain't me disrespecting Suarez, by the way. This is the best player I've ever seen play for my club, but like it weren't clean. Do you know what I mean? So we know a real dribbler when we see one, bro. It's done clean. There's a certain and cool man. And you know what you were saying earlier, like man might call you aesthetic merchant, whatnot. So what? Is it a crime that I like to see things done in the cleanest way possible? So what, bro? Like I get called that every day, but I don't care. It's like, bro, cool. If you wanna call me that just because I like things done in the cleanest way possible, cool. But I don't like to see things done kind of rough. That's just not my type of dribbling. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Coutinho was another one. Rarely really got clamped. Yeah, either fouling him or he's gone. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear it. Hey, you lot, hey, big up everyone. Man is saying we hit 5K on the Clips channel, bro. Let me check that. Do you know what I mean? Let me check that, man. Big up everyone supporting the thing, bro. And now, bro, before we dip, bro, man, one donut said, "Oh, Ryan Giggs don't not make no one, bro." Hey, brother, man, just need to run this real quick, bro, because a lot of these young G's don't know about Giggsy, fam, bro. I swear down, man, are gonna learn today, fam. Man, are gonna learn today, blood. There's the nutmeg right there, blood. This man talking about Giggs used to nutmeg man all the time on the wing, bro. If you want to see dribbling, this is dribbling, blood. Not this Salah. Bruv, look at the way, bruv. Look at man twisting up himself, blood. Hey, bro, look, bruv, listen. Get out of here, man. Nuts. There we go. Bruv, that's what Giggs was on. Man can't, bruv, every time.
You know that irony? Man just said, yeah, he's never nutmegged someone. And the first 4 clips of him
and again, bro, what's man talking about? Giggs was just on megging everyone, bro. Don't chat to me about Ryan Giggs, bro. I swear down, don't chat to me about Ryan Giggs, blood. Man just nutmegged 3 Donnies. Man said Ryan Giggs don't nutmeg no one, bro. Ryan Giggs' trademark was the nutmeg, bro. Don't chat shit to me, bro. Like, bruv, Ryan Giggs was my brother's favorite player. My brother supports Tottenham, bro. Because man was just watching Man United. Man had to watch Giggs, blood.
Giggs, yeah.
Brother, look at this dribble here, yeah. Look at the defender's body. Yeah? Look how many times he turns. 1. Back here. Look, bruv, man, I don't know where he's going, bruv. Giggs got man spinning for his life.
He don't know what to do.
Bruv, it's crazy. Look at the way he's gliding and just megging, man. And he's just touching it. Bro, and the man are telling me Salah's dribbling. Whoops, there we go. Like, bruv, like, look at it, bruv. Look at the whoops. And again, bruv, just brocking. Bruv, man getting cooked. Like, look at this, bro. Ryan Giggs look at the pace. In today's game, yeah, he's killing all these, man, bro. Man can't tell me, look at that cross. Bruv, don't talk to me about Ryan Giggs ever, blood. You see, when the man tell me about these dead ballers, man want to do GA with Giggs. Look at the dribble and look how bobbly the pitch is.
This is what I mean, Rants, yeah.
Look at this bobbly pitch. Look at the ball jumping, like, bro. And man, look at that, gone. Bro, listen.
Quicker than I thought.
He's rapid, bro. Look at that. Hurdling over Donnies, bro. Look at that. Sit down, bro. Man can't chat to me about Giggs, bro. Like,
he's
Giggs would kill.
Quicker than I thought, bro.
Bruv, he would kill these men, bro. Giggs got the icy free pace, blood. Look at it, bruv. Look at the Velcro. The ball stuck to his boots, bro. Look at that. Goodbye. Sit down.
Oh my days.
Shut up, bro. Like, this is what Giggs is on, bro. And man are talking about these ballers now. Look at that. Gone.
Yeah, off, bro. I didn't know he was this quick. I knew he was a dribbler, but I didn't know he was this quick.
Off, bruv. Like, man can't chat to me about Giggs, bro. Like, it's impossible. If this guy's playing now in football, brother, he's murdering them. You see, with the system, yeah? And if he never had to track back, a man could do the goal hanging thing and you just play the ball to Giggs and he would go by himself. Man, I don't need no one.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, like I said, as much as I had to despise your club, I'm a football man before a Liverpool fan, bro. And like I said, I didn't see him in his pomp, but his plays like that. Like I said, my favorite art of the game. Some man like finishing, some man like passing. Man will always be dribbling, bro. That's why my old man he always says to me, bro, I can't stand in that. But Ryan Giggs was different. No one could chat to him nowadays.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. A man are crying over Garnacho. Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Run me that money now. You know, like that. Run me that money now.
I still can't believe 60 M's, bro. That is,
bro. This is what I'm saying. 60 million. If you give us 60 million, yeah, that's like you giving us 180 million. Do you know how crazy that is? If you give us 60 million for Garnacho, I swear down, Chelsea, please, man. Please. Yeah. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'll forgive you, man, for Mason Mount, for the Sancho thing, everything. If you give man 60 million right now, for that baller, cool. We're good, fam. You get me? So hopefully, Fabrizio saying that Chelsea can make a bid in the coming hours. So
Rand, I know you think Napoli. I just got a weird feeling he ends up at Chelsea, bro.
bruv, that would be perfect because then man get to do hate watches. Like I swear down, him and Madueke in the same team. Oi, Chelsea fans are about to lose their hair, bruv. I'll be real. They're about to lose their hair. Him and Madueke. Bruv, imagine Madueke, Jackson, and Garnacho, blood. Them man are gonna be smashing their TVs, bro.
Facts. That's an eyesore. That is an eyesore, bro.
Bro, that thing there, hey, bro, shin dribbles and all sorts, bruv. Bear man just running the ball out.
You know what I'd love? I'd love to see a starting 11 of Madueke, Garnacho, Disasi. The ball would be like ping pong.
Oh, hey, bro, Disasi as well. Hey, bro.
The ball wouldn't even stay on the pitch. How about
bro, but this is what happens when you sign players off stats and you don't actually watch them play, bro. You fuck around and get a Garnacho, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, bro, like, listen, if Chelsea sign Garnacho, bro, if they give us 60 mil for Garnacho, bro, I can't lie. Imagine going from Mudryk to Garnacho. Chelsea fans feel like this is a sick joke, innit?
Do you know what's mad? I think Ineos would act quick as well and probably sign. Like, you can't. It's not hard to get someone better than Garnacho, innit? Even just a level above. It's not hard, bro. Ineos will go and get someone. That's the maddest thing.
No, they'll get a couple players, I reckon.
That Dorgu, I don't know. I'm probably
Dorgu, yeah.
You lot, I think I've seen today that he wants to pick you lot over anyone. This is why, as much as I hate you lot could be in the pits of hell. Play still want to come to you lot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm hearing Milan won him. I think we were linked with him.
Napoli won him also.
Napoli won him, but he said if it's not United, I'd rather stay and develop. That's what I've read.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Napoli wanted to buy him and loan him back, and he'll rather come to United. So I think that's done anyway. I see his agent post something. So I think it's obviously it's one of them ones where there is a disconnect with the value, but they're still at the table, innit? So we'll just there'll be an add-ons thing, bro. We'll meet the valuations, even if it means we pay it later on, because they're probably going to get relegated. Even if we pay them more money and in installments, they could do with the money because they're going to be in the league below. So do you know what I mean? If they need to wait and get the little money a little bit later, then they get it later. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But you lot run up the lights, people. And also big up for helping man hit 5K on the Clips channel already, bro. Like what has it been like?
You only launched that the other day, bro.
Like 2 weeks now. I think this is the second full week, I believe. Yeah, because I started it on a Sunday.
Proper still. That's
yeah.
Proper.
So we've hit 5K subscribers, man. So big up everyone. I appreciate you lot. Do you know what I mean? It's lit. You know them ones there. Like, so man. I appreciate it, people, man. So yeah, we hit 5K. We're monetized now. You know what I mean? We're moving. And then we got the Man City watch along later as well, man. Make sure you subscribe also to the Mandem's channel, yeah. The link is in the title. ROMZ will be featuring that football verbal as well. So
do you know what?
How often are you guys got podcasts on there?
Every Wednesday night, bro. It's, you know that the irony is that literally whilst we go live is when the episode drops. I think today was a bit earlier, but every Wednesday we're gonna have challenges and whatnot. Obviously, a couple of the man them know borders, so you're gonna see some borders. You know, in fact, the ep that just dropped is big up for Tottenham fans. You'll probably want to look in because Sterling was one of your wonder kids in that. He's speaking about Poch, speaking about playing with Dembele and that. So that literally just dropped an hour ago. Humble brother, still humble brother. So he's in America at the moment, but he's probably going to sign for a League One team soon. Got a couple things looking for him, but yeah, that's just dropped with Kazaya, and we should have Ian Carlo in the summer sometimes, and there'll be more ballers. But yeah, we're starting up again. But yeah, man, that's just dropped. That's just dropped now.
Wavy. So yeah, you lot make sure you support that channel. Do you know what I mean? There'll be some good content on there for you to watch, man. And yeah, man, make sure we get the likes up here, guys. We're gonna redirect to the watch along. And yeah, Man City versus PSG. Hopefully that should be a good game. What are you saying for that game?
I'm going 2-2, you know. I think there's goals in the
draw, yeah.
Because the thing is, City, yeah, they're in a bit of form again, but going the other way, like that Ipswich game, it just still had quite a few chances and they just weren't clinical. So I'm still not convinced with City the other way, bro. So, and I think PSG PSG aren't even in the middle bit, bro. They're literally in the bit where you don't qualify at the moment. So they're gonna be up for it, bro. Ultras and all that. I'm going for a 2-2 still. I think it'll be a draw.
Fairs. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be we'll be tuning into that. So yeah, run up the likes. Love for the 5K people. And yeah, I'll see you guys.